He wants some weird shit. He needs to leave. He needs to leave. This nigga gonna make me hurt you. He playing. And he tried to make me dick. He tried to act like he was gonna cop some gas and then, you know, spin off and all that shit. After he know he did something funny, I just caught this nigga in the train station and shit. After years, this nigga blocked me and all that, you heard? Blocked me out. Now he came home, he said just now he blood, he all this, Niggas is funny. I love it. I've seen it a long time ago. But you mean? So look, it's a concept. When we're from 30s, we're not blood, nigga. We're not blood. Situation telling you, A and B. Situation, this week is not blood. I'm not blood. And you said you're not blood. These patient, these just fake. That shit right there, that shit's fake. The big homie, that nigga day one. I'm gonna tell you now. The fuck are you checking out? Everyone, the fuck is this come checking out? Like, you know who you're speaking to? You don't know who you're speaking to? These? Yes, sir. This in here? Watch out if I find this also. Listen, let me protect you. I'm gonna protect you and I'm gonna take this over, bro. He's not blood. Who gave this nigga this? Who sanctioned this nigga? I'm not copping the bag. I'm not. Hey. Come the fuck in, nigga. Come here, nigga. I see you, put your hand down. Come here. If it is, nigga. If it is, you come back talking about you bloody, I'm a big fucking prick, nigga.
Oh, come on, we do.
I already know that somebody's going to pull up in the comment section telling me to stay as a civilian or stay a square or whatever it is. Again, at the end of the day, I don't care, because the normal people are the ones that have to deal with all of this madness. If it was just some type of coliseum or dome where you had all of the gangs and they would just convene there and do whatever it is that they got to do and stay out of the way of normal people, everyday life, completely cool and fine. I would mind my business. I would not care at all, because it wouldn't be my business, because I wouldn't have to see it every single day. But due to the effect that everything that takes place 9 times out of 10 happens by way of social media or the news, it is my business. And then on top of the fact, when you have a lot of gangs out here who seemingly can't even catch the actual target, but they can magically maim or harm or take the life of somebody's little grandma, somebody's baby sister, somebody's cousin, aunt, or take out a whole family versus the target that they were deliberately going after, it's my business. It's my business. And this right here is just nonsensical. It's stupid. Again, we're going over colors, we're going over this, we're going over that, and this never ends well. It never ends. Some people may look at it as an extent of, okay, the one guy said that supposedly this happened, so he caught the guy lacking and he was out, so he decided to sit up there and embarrass him and yada yada, all that other type of stuff to, in a sense, make it even. All right, cool, no problem. The issue with that is, now, to my knowledge, at least from what was stated in the video or what was shown, the guy who wanted to get his get back, he never stated that he was being embarrassed, in a sense, out there in public or amongst his girlfriend, somebody that he really likes, something that's meant to demoralize, in a sense, if anything does happen. He made it seem as though that, he was just out there on the corner doing what he do, and they were supposed to make a trade didn't happen, and dude ran off. In this instance, the get back, the guy decided to catch him when he was with his girl. Right? Demoralizing. Number 2, sitting right next to him calmly. And then he proceeded to take items directly off of his person to further humiliate. So you're already demoralized. You're already humiliating him. And then number 3, you're doing this in front of the girl of which that he is either talking to or with. The moment, and I keep telling guys this, the moment in time that you are with a woman and things take place, and even if you are a man that can defend himself, if you get beat, that woman is going to look at you as a man. She's going to look at you as less than. She's going to look at you as if you couldn't defend yourself, if you couldn't protect yourself, then why am I with you? What does that then mean for me? If you as a man can't protect yourself as a man from other men, then how are you going to be able to? That's how women think. So you have all of those things. You got the demoralization, you got the humiliation, and then you have the embarrassment that just took place. So this is not going to end well at all. To a lot of people online, they're going to feel like we shouldn't have did what he did. This is that get back. This is what happens when you play those type of games. You are 100% correct. If you decide to renege on some type of a deal or you want to run off on somebody, you are right. You are right. You get what it is that you ask for. You get what it is that you deserve. But now what's going to happen is something far worse. Because remember, not only did he do those 3 things, but he also physically went after that dude. He slapped him or whatnot. So that's 4 things that he did versus the 1 that man originally did. Who do you think feels worse? Who do you think feels less than? And usually when you have a man that feels less than another man, that weakness starts to set in. And now it's, you know what? I gotta get my get back. I gotta show people that I'm a man. I can't allow somebody to really embarrass me. And now it goes from the simple altercations that took place between the 2 of them before. The 3rd time is going to be something deadly. Somebody is going to inevitably end up losing their life. And this is the main thing that I talk about all day long. That whenever it deals with black men in the black community, you will inevitably have things like this happen because seemingly people don't know how to talk. It was already, in a sense, looking even when the dude was like, I'm about to take these things off of you to basically save your life because you ain't really a part of this gang. Like, dude wanted to show off his tattoos. Like, it was really something. Don't nobody actually care. I'm just trying to reiterate, if you are to go anywhere else around the world, those tattoos mean 0. Those tattoos mean nothing. If you go over there in Africa, nobody's going to care. Unless they worship black Americans and the lifestyle that we get here, then that's different. But other places, they don't care because they got 7-year-olds that got more bodies. I'm going to tell you this now. For anybody that's going to roll up in my comment section and it's going to tell me that I'm a square, I need to mind my business, this is street stuff, and I'm a civil, that's all cool. That's all cool. I'm just going to let you know this, though. You got 6 and 7-year-olds in Africa that have done far more work and more deadlier things that you've ever done in your life. They've seen more bodies and mutilated more bodies than you've ever done in your life. So please, while you're trying to grandstand and make it seem as though like you just the toughest directly out here, you got some 6 and 7-year-olds, some 8-year-olds over there in Africa that will body you for free. They don't even need money to do it. Somebody just got a point, they're already on it. I just want to make that clear. And they actually got chop shops, and I ain't talking about for cars. And you got these little kids doing that work. Not grown men, these little kids. So like I said before, if you're a grown man and this is what you want to sit up there and stand on, I just want to remind you that there are levels to a great many of things. And some of those kids inevitably took out their own families. You ain't do that. You ain't do nowhere nearly anything close to that. So again, like I said before, there's levels to everything. And inevitably what's going to happen, which always seems to happen, is that somebody is going to lose their life. It may not be the intended target. It may not be a quote unquote family member. It may just be somebody out there minding their business, going shopping, walking directly to school, walking a dog, doing the lawn, going to and from, going to somebody's going to inevitably lose their life. because people wanted to act stupid. So here we are. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.